characters, places, events, conflict, or style? I really want to know the answer to this. While that's running, hopefully you guys are, sorry about that. While that's running, I just want to make a few quick announcements. We had our first ULN scholarship disbursement last week. I know there were some issues with it. Some things to keep in mind every month. One, most importantly, if I can have your attention please. Most importantly, you have to remember it takes 2 to 3 days to process. It's not going to show up on that first day. We can't control what your banks do. UT releases the funds on the 14th or the 15th of the month, but your bank has to put it in your account, post it on your account, and all that stuff. It takes about 2 to 3 business days. So keep that in mind if our disbursement date falls on a Friday, because then you'll have Saturday and Sunday are not business days. So you'll have to wait Monday, Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. So be mindful. Who can tell me the page where you can see whether or not your check has been cut and is dispersed? That's one. Where's my check? Who said that? Bingo. Thank you. It does exactly what it says. Where's my check? You can find out where your check is. If there's nothing listed there, then that might be a problem. Then you can contact me. I would prefer you contact financial aid first to see what the situation is. So, where can you find out if your ULN scholarship paid towards something like housing or tuition? What I owe is one of them. The other one is also where's my check. You can click on the hyperlink at the check number. It tells you where you got applied to. Your cash page will tell you if you have a scholarship bar from the financial aid office. So you should visit that page as well. If there is a bar on your file, they need to review your aid and remove that bar so your money can go out. Any type of bar on your file prevents funding from releasing. So who do you call for that? Who do you contact or email? Who? Yes, financial aid office. I cannot remove financial aid bars or scholarship bars or anything like that. So make sure you check these resources before you send me or Mrs. Furman an email or communicate through Canvas or something. Because that's just extra communication. You could have gone out, kind of done some self-service with the websites and UT Direct that's out there. And that way you can be more knowledgeable of the process as well. Because this is going to happen every month. And this is going to happen every semester and every year. So it's good to start recognizing what your resources are as far as your finances. This is money. Okay, that's pretty much it for scholarship bars and the funding. Next week, our Tuesday night lecture. Everybody write this down or put it in your phone. We will be inside the Texas Union. We are inviting class of 17 and class of 18 to join us for our lecture next week. We have a national speaker coming, and they're going to film it, not on our little HD camera, but all professional and stuff. So, business casual dress, or if you want to kick it up a notch, business professional. Show me what you got. Come on. You want to impress the other classes, and you're going to be sitting right up in front, because she's there to speak to you. We're inviting the other classes to participate as well, so you feel that you may have some good information. So, same time, same clothes, we'll pick it up a notch. Texas Union Ballroom. So keep that in mind, make sure you're there, don't show up here, you'll be missing out. Last thing, absences. I know you guys are having tests. That's that time of year right now. Good luck. Really the first round, so put your good effort into it. Study sessions. Your professors are calling them, your TAs are calling them. If it conflicts with your small group or this lecture, you need to notify me and your mentors. The mentor will sign you up for a make-up small group session if that's what's conflicting with. If it's conflicting with this lecture, you have to email me. It has to be an academic conflict. So you need to tell me what study group for what class, and who's the professor, and where it's located. If it's for a student organization, I'm sorry. This is the time of life where you're going to start making some decisions. What's priority? You want to go visit for a student organization or an info session or something like that. I push you guys to do that. Seriously, get involved. But this is your scholarship. And this is a course. It's on your schedule. This is a class. You do homework, you have assignments. You just don't grade or get credit out of it. You give scholarship instead. So you need to start making determinations. I'm going to leave the decision to you. Just know, if you're going to be absent and you don't notify me, that's going to count against you. You still have to do all makeup material. So every week we have a makeup assignment for those that miss lecture with excused absences that notify you. And an essay that you will have to do for that as well as the normal weekly assignments. The pre-lecture question, the quiz, and the small group assignment. Last thing, we just opened up another lecture assignment or a reflection assignment this week. So it should open up tonight right after this lecture. Again, it's short. It's got some lists you have to do. You even have to write sentences on one section of it. But it pertains to this lecture, it pertains to the small group application this week as well. And then I'm going to hold off on reflection assignments for you guys for a little while. Not until maybe November, something like that. Because I know you're getting into the heavy part of your fall semester. So I want you to focus on your academics. Make sure you're doing that too. Start looking at that time management and your priorities. So reflection, that's going to be up on Canvas. Make sure you get it in on time. Scholarship we talked about. Next week, Texas Union lecture. And that's about it. So I want to say thank you for everybody who's already setting up meetings with me. I'm enjoying meeting you and hearing your stories. We've had some great conversations so far, so I look forward to meeting most of y'all. All right. Let's see. All right, characters. That's one of my top ones as well. D, conflict. Yeah, I can have a good book or a good movie unless you got some people who don't have it one way or another. So thank you for that. Okay, to get us started tonight. Okay, so it looks like 7 of you guys did not use the UTexas Wi-Fi. You used your 4G instead. I may check that every once in a while. I don't follow up all the time, but we do get notified if that's the case. Just remember that you need to use the UTexas Wi-Fi because you do get flagged, and we may have to investigate why you're not using it. Okay, so that.